Yeah, this is your boy Mike Malarkey, aka Almighty King Jaffe Jofer. That's the name of my team. I am trying to help out my man Gene because he's been slacking on these recaps or whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and help him out and try to get this out of the way for for everybody. Try to keep that energy going as your man Gene always like to say. So we're gonna go into each matchup and what the standings looking like. So let's start from the beginning. We got White Men Can't Cheeks and All Gas No Brakes. That was a pretty close one. And he pulled that off. All Gas No Brakes. He pulled it off 6-5 in a close one. White Man Can't Cheats. I don't know if he just ain't been setting his lineup. I don't know what's up with him, but he's clearly out at 1-14. But All Gas No Brakes still hanging in there at the number 4 spot at 8-7. It's a tight race between, I want to say, the number 8 seed and number 3. Yeah, it's looking pretty close. All Gas No Brakes still in 4th place with that win, close one. Not too much to say about that. The next one is Scrubs versus me, Almighty King Jaffe Jofer. Wasn't close at all. 7-4. He gave me a little scare beginning of the week, but I was able to pull away. The boy Dame Dollar and Kyrie was cooking. Kyrie got injured. Everybody been praying on my downfall or whatever, but the boy Kyrie will be all right. He'll be reevaluated in a week. But for y'all that have been hating on me, feel free to keep hating. I'm gonna keep on doing what I gotta do. Kyrie is available if you wanna come holler at me for a trade for the right price. I know y'all want him. That's why y'all be hating on the boy, but I ain't too worried about that. So I'm gonna keep on winning, trying to catch the number 2 spot with Gavon, who's at 10-5. So I'm right on your heels. I'm right on your heels. So watch out. And we gotta play each other later on down the road. So I gotta take you out because I need that number 2 spot. Who else we got? All right, we got Team Steve, and Team Blake. So we got this bum Steve Jones. He's just some garbage. He's just a walking bye week. He been trying to fight, but he ended up tying with Blake Campbell, who's the luckiest motherfucker in the world. So they end up with a tie. It came down to the last second with Van Fleet. All he needed was 2 points, and the boy couldn't do it. So you had one job to take out the number 1 person, and you couldn't do it. I am the only person that's actually beaten Blake, and I'm going to have to be the only person probably to do it because nobody else seems to want to do it. So Blake gets the tie, and he's still in first place with 12 wins, 1 loss by me, and 2 ties. 5, 8, and 2 is Team Steve. He's in 9th. You're out of it, buddy. You should have been doing some trades. All them for sale, half-ass offers. Come holler at me. Shit don't work. If you want to get a trade done, you need to go ahead and put your bid in and get a little aggressive. But that's what you get. So that's just what that is. Karma's a motherfucker. That's what happened with that. The next matchup was Nothing But Rings and Loaded Bucks. Nothing But Rings, he is right now at number 8. He took the L this week. He's at 7-8. Loaded Bucks, it's Lenny. He pulled off the win, so he's fighting for that last spot at 8-7 in a 4-way tie right now. But right now, due to the tiebreaker, he's at number 7. I think it was pretty close. Loaded Bucks wins 6-4-1. So he was able to pull that one off. So good job there, Lenny. You need to stop being antisocial. Start doing some trades too, man. Y'all ones that's on the cusp, y'all need to start doing some trades. That trade deadline coming up soon. I don't know when it is, so Commish, you more than welcome to come chime in on that. Good job with Lenny there. The next one was Steven with what's his name? I was Lenny Cook, not Hoop Dreams, versus Gritty and Grind. Let me see. So Steven, he was at He's at 5th right now, so he pulled off the win. He's at 8-7, so he's got the 5th spot due to the tiebreaker. And what's his name? Gritty and Grind. You're out of it too, buddy. You're 6-9, so you're second to last. Unless you pull like a miracle run, like I did last year, and get on a run, but you lost 2 in a row, buddy. So you're done. You can just hang it up. But if you feel desperate, you technically are still in it, so you better pull off some trades. You better do something. So you lost 6-4-1. So yeah, that pretty much was you know, it was a close one, but you know, close but no cigar. And finally, we had the big matchup between Gavon, auto drafted Chip, versus my son Gene, aka the Marathon Continues. This wasn't, well, it came down a little bit close, but no cigar. So and there was some money on the line for this one. So Gavon pulls off the win, 6-4-1. You know, he didn't even play his full lineup. So I mean, to be honest, this was kind of an ass whooping. Yeah, man. I don't know, Gene. You on the cusp too, man. You know, I haven't seen no recaps all year. You've been a little nervous. You went on a little run. You got a couple lucky wins or whatever. You're still surviving by the skin of your teeth at the 6th seed at 8-7. Gavon is you know, doing an amazing job. I mean, the boy auto drafted, and you know, it's all about making moves or whatever. I mean, I'm auto drafted halfway through too, so you know, it's amazing that a lot of these guys that actually chose players ain't doing too well. And you got 2 people that damn near auto drafted the whole draft. It's in the 2 and 3, and yeah, Blake, he's been killing it out, you know, whatever. But yeah, man, they put up $100 for this matchup, and from what I've heard, Gene has not paid his debt yet. So he needs to get on that. You know, I know he's been, from what I've heard from reliable sources, that he's been a little depressed, a little saddened. You know, I don't know, man. You know, it happens to the best of us. You know what I mean? You know, we ran a bet. You know, we lost. I lost. You lost. So, you know, it happens, man. So, you know, pay that man his money, man. You know, I know your pride is a little hurt, you know, because Gavon talk a lot of trash and all that, but you know, you still got a chance to make the playoffs and show improve later on in there. So, yeah, man. So that's pretty much how that ended up. So hopefully Gene pays Gavon his money expeditiously. And then now the next matchups we got for this week. What we got for this week? How do you do this sort thing? This Fantrax is all right. You know, just gets a little bit, you know, some time to get used to this a little bit. So that's all that is. All right, so the next matchups. How the hell you sort this thing? I know I got a matchup with Nothing But Rings. I'll take him out. That should be light work. He's got Luka Doncic out. So I just ain't got no choice but to keep winning. Sorry, Nothing But Rings, but you just got to go. I'm sorry to say that. Let me see what else. Matchup preview. How the hell you look to see who playing who next? Matchups. Let me see this. Okay, there we go. All right. So I got Nothing But Rings. We got All Gas, No Breaks versus Scrubs. Gritty and Grind versus The Marathon Continues, which is Gene. We got a good one with Lenny, Loaded Bucks versus Gavon. Auto drafted Chip. Blake versus Steven, and I was Lenny Cook, not Hoop Dreams. They got some money on the line for that. There's $100 bet for that. And then we got White Men Can't Cheat and Steve, who that doesn't matter because both of y'all are done. So the ones to look out for is the matchup between Blake and Steven. We got $100 riding on that. Gavon and Lenny, pretty close one. Hopefully Lenny can pull that one and keep in that race. Gritty and Grind, need you to pull this one off, knock out Gene, because he's fighting for his life, and one loss can hurt him a lot. All Gas No Breaks, he's still in there. He should take out Scrubs you're out of it, sir. And then nothing but rings. You're gonna take that L. Hopefully you don't drop too far down. It can stay in a playoff race. So yeah, we at what's this, week 15 or week 16? So playoffs is right around the corner. So I don't know when the trade deadline is. So y'all need to start moving and shaking if y'all trying to win. Last year I got shafted. Gene beat me in the championship. I'm coming for that championship. I gotta win it. That's just basically it. So it's gonna happen one way or another. Hopefully, Gene, you there so I can get my revenge. If not, then that'll be even easier. So that's the recap for week 15, I believe. So hopefully Gene can take it from here on out. I don't know, maybe when he feel a little bit more comfortable in his playoff run or whatever, he'll start doing them. But I'm pretty sure if he ain't in the playoffs, he ain't gonna do it. So maybe I have to just pick it up from here. So that's pretty much it.